Hey, what's going on, my peoples? Hey, it's Obadiah Thomas, and I'm back at it again with a little bit of a revelation today. Hey, and I just want to tell you guys the breakdown and the rundown of what I think Judaism really is, and what Islam really is. I think that they're all three the same religions. Well, we first have to understand that Christianity, Judaism, and Islam all make up an Abrahamic religion. They all trace back to the Abrahamic religion. They all believe in the God of Abraham. That's a fact, right? Now, here's the difference. The difference is that it's the recognition of Jesus Christ. In Islam, they say, well, we only partially recognize Jesus Christ as, as a great prophet, a great teacher, but we don't recognize him as the full Son of God. Instead, take these 5 pillars of faith, and that'll get you possibly by Allah's will, the God of Abraham's will, into heaven. And in Judaism, they go by the original law. They don't make up their own laws. They go by the original law, the Orthodox law, which is, the book of Torah, Deuteronomy, even at the Declaration of Faith. The Declaration of Faith is our God is one, right? But I'm one person, and look, I'm still one body, still one mind, still one heart. Jesus was that word of flesh, right? He was that body that had to die on that cross. The spirit that's dwelling within me now, that's led me to create this video, that's the spirit. And then you have the mind and the will of the Father in heaven. That's why they call him the Father. So I'm one person, but I'm made up of multiple components. So, and in even their declaration, their whole religion in Judaism is surrounded by that our God is one, which, is their main excuse of saying, hey, that's why we don't recognize Jesus, but at the end of the day, you have 2 other religions that don't recognize Jesus that are bound by law. But in Christianity, we are saved by grace and through the faith of Jesus Christ. And that's what makes Christianity so radical. But it's the truth. And those who don't recognize it are bound by their own works. But I'm telling you, if you guys even think, we are betrayed by our own thoughts. You take the best and greatest person to have ever existed. They still have had evil thoughts. Dr. Martin Luther King, we can't control the birds that fly around our head, but we can control if they make mess or not. I love you guys.